So after this second DWI, I'm at a real low place. I wasn't trying to get a strike three. So now I'm at the lowest, probably the lowest place I've ever been in my life. Now I'm considering my actions, my decisions, and the direction that I'm leading myself. And I realized how much I really needed God. And as long as I was in control of my destiny, it wasn't going to end up well. I was going to self-destruct. And so I saw what I was headed. My life began to flash before my eyes. And I decided to repent for real. I became very apprehensive because I didn't know what my probation officer was going to say. I didn't know if I was going to get put in jail. I didn't want to literally lose everything that I worked for. And I already quit my jobs. So what began to happen after that is I fasted for about a week. And I genuinely repented. I took all the contacts out of my phone, videos, pictures, anything that was associated to that past life. And I really asked God to deliver me and change my heart. And he did. Did it instantaneously. God delivered me instantaneously from lust and perversion. And after that, I began to run. Like, that was pretty much the only thing that was getting in my way of really loving him for real and really pursuing him. And so once he delivered me from that, it was pretty much easy. So God gave me a new heart and a new destiny. And I began to go to church and really run after him. Yes, I had to deal with the consequences of my actions. I dealt with it for maybe about 2 years, through programs, alcohol monitors, different things like that. But in case you're wondering, God has wiped that off. A few years after that, the DWI is no longer on my record. It's in the past life. So truly, not only spiritually, but naturally, God has definitely done a new thing, where all things have passed away, and behold, all things have become new. So in case you was wondering, it's not on my record. So that's a testimony within itself of the favor and the grace of God. By this time, I decided to get planted at the Word of Faith Church so I can continue to grow in the Word. Because I didn't want to just feel better, I wanted to be better. I knew the Word had the capacity and the ability and the power to make me better. So something interesting began to happen as I began to do that. God began to accelerate my understanding of the Word. I've learned to pray the Word, and I asked for wisdom and different things like that, and God just kind of opened up my understanding, enlightened eyes of my understanding, as the word says. And I began to run, man. All I can really say is he accelerated me. I didn't have to do much. My heart was open, and he pretty much did the rest. Early on, the Lord had given me an appetite and desire for the things of the supernatural. So I'm reading books, listening to videos, and studying on things on the supernatural, healing, deliverance, and those type of things. I was into that pretty early in my faith. I wanted to do the same thing I saw Jesus do, So he was already stirring up my faith pretty early.